These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the
Oh, I
galaxy.
gotta go to the hospital, see Dane.
If Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Could this station be defended?
Yes,
The internal
bots.
security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Fastest they've ever showed up, I feel like.
Could this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if it... All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've...
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
Yo, what's good, Impeccable? How's it going, homie?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Kinda wish I didn't shoot him.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we already had this conversation. I forgot. What's good, homie? How was your weekend? On your break? Fair. Cool.
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand?
I don't know, lady.
Divert to... Do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze?
Cool. That's what I wanted.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
Alright, let's go see the homie Dane. He did get stabbed, and he was already on his deathbed.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Still in purgatory? How so? You better not have my boy Thane just out here like this.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. Cerberus soldier.
Caden's not here. Oh yeah, he's fine.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Oh, floor 10, gotcha.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might
Damn.
want to say yours.
Not the homie.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios.
Of course I
I
remember you,
came
dude.
to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
I'm so sad.
Assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
Pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me.
Damn, how are we gonna be losing back-to-back crewmates like this?
Goliath. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Aww.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Damn. Shepard's like, I'm gonna die too. Damn. God damn.
Choose who lives or dies. It's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or
Because I'm a paragon, I'm gonna go with this guy.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
LOL. Kind of reminds me of America. Anyways, yeah, I haven't been playing ranked. I guess I haven't been playing that much because I've been busy. But hopefully this week we'll be back on the tower grind. I was working on another little baby combo yesterday that will give me more damage plus set up my mix. Because my damage is kind of meh right now. Like, the mix is strong in certain situations, but I just need more damage overall because I feel like I'm not killing nobody. I think I'm done here. Actually, let's go to the comments.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, she's not there. Oh shit! I didn't get to talk to her too last time. I wonder if she died.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you? Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants, made it happen.
Oh, they did kill her.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you. I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC, you think I care about insider trading? Electronics smuggling?
Man, that sucks. I didn't get to talk to her before this. Have you been playing Nago in the tower? Impeccable. Where's the alright?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Batarian War effort. Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
That's all you're gonna say when your father died? Come on. Maybe I need to have the conversation before for her to say anything about it.
Start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel. CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the boards, yourself in the back room of purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate what...
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
That sounds like a good idea. What else am I looking for? What was I gonna say?
Do you have a minute?
Oh yeah, hello.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I guess we side questing for a little bit.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does Kraken...
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
Yeah.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so happy anyway.
How does the Nago mirror go for you usually?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
Cool.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No problem, dude.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the average traveler. Bomb or turret bringing him back.
It's about justice. The men.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that. These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
This is... Oh, something's happening over here. Okay.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on.
I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup. Good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Or Paragon.
You're dishonoring uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
I guess it's a good thing I came here because there's a whole bunch of shit happening.
He's a terrorist beyond his boxes.
You should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay, talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Never.
And I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stop the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. But it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know.
Better.
Welcome aboard, Major.
Stupid jerkhead.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh, we got another squad mate. Okay, cool. I think we have one more to get.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed. Udina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valor. Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of it. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these...
Grayson is a character who's like the main character in one of the books. He's like a prototype for like the Husk soldiers for Cerberus.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help? Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out? Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet. Good luck, both of you. Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go do that next.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Sure.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Bitch. That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
I love listening to them talk.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you
What's
got?
that?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communication.
I would definitely be wary of anybody trying to defect from Cerberus, especially with indoctrination and whatnot. Perfect sleeper agents.
You found them?
I believe so. Yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
Yep.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers.
Yo, what's up, AJ?
Scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Sure.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
I did see it. I wasn't super impressed, but it's cool. What is the purpose of synthetic life? I don't know.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth. and the Reapers. Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love. I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
I would imagine they do, lady.
It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. I love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn my AC up. What did you think of the new Switch, AJ? As your message just comes, one sec. Yeah, I know, but like, Nintendo could and should do a lot better than they do sometimes, but it's not surprising.
Has the R stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Oh yeah, I forgot yours wasn't working as well as overheating, right? Okay, I'm heading down there. We'll do the captain's cabin stuff last, I guess. Crew deck. Yeah, I don't think I'll be upgrading anytime soon, unless like something happens to my Switch. Damn. Dane Krios. Where's Morden's name? Morden Solis. That sucks.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there?
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Of course I could have. But don't tell him that.
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll remember that next time we have an argument. Still, I'm glad Caden didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
I like how I didn't choose my Paragon stuff there.
Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Making sure to not play it as often so it doesn't overheat. It stinks. Is that only when it's in like the portable mode, or when it's on the dock too that it overheats? I don't remember where Caden puts his room. Oh, here he goes. You over here crying, bro?
It all seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all I know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard.
keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind, haunting me.
I get that.
I wonder what that renegade action would have been there.
Whatever they are, I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her.
Hopefully you get that chance, dude.
Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Hayden.
Yeah, I feel like upgrading at this point, if your Switch is showing wear and tear, is a good idea. Where is she now? Yeah, you can. And are you saying like the game cartridge size or something else? Because I think definitely should keep that the same. I wouldn't imagine them changing that at all. Okay, what is it?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Military grade. Got accent, bro.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
And they keep giving me all these fucking quests.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medijump.
I'll report a lady. Not sure how I go about this though.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
The way she scooted over there.
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I want.
This is a hell of a time capsule.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. The commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when she charged into a fight.
Yeah.
She was
Most powerful Vanguard.
One who made peace where she could. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Hashtag Vanguard facts.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Liara's like my girlfriend, but not my girlfriend at the same time. It's really funny. Yeah. Switches are expensive, so you definitely gotta save the monies for that.
If you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free.
And yes, Loki, and I can't wait for everyone to post spoilers immediately because they can't help themselves. It's so annoying.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
You come up here to complain?
I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess? I bought a board.
Dude, it's so hard to stay off the internet till you watch it. And I shouldn't have to stay off the internet because someone can't not post spoilers of a thing that came out the same day. It's just so annoying. Like, wait a day or two at least. Come on, people.
I didn't realize that was an option.
Stay off the internet. Stay off the internet, AG. Yeah, right, bro.
Give me a moment to grab my things.
Wait, what's happening? Did I just offer to let her shower? Yeah, but not everybody can do. Wow, she really up here showering? That's so funny.
Room to stretch. I could get lost in here.
I'd be asleep by then, AJ. I'm old, okay? Not everybody can watch it when it comes out.
It's like a week's worth of stress is washing off. And the timing's perfect. I was
This
hoping
is
to not-
hilarious.
Hot date lined up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
Join her. Don't go in. I have a boyfriend.
Well, good luck. Holler if you need anything.
Oh,
Damn.
will do.
I just curved the hell out of her.
No problem. As long as you like.
And don't think this saves me from our chess match. Just give me a minute to dry my hair.
That's so funny.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
Oh, I have an excuse.
That reminds me of a joke.
I'd be asleep at that time. I'm not a YouTuber making content about that stuff, so I don't need to stay up for that.
And a Krogan. One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
I will watch it at my own leisure and then complain about all the people who are too obsessed with it. And this comes from a big Marvel fan himself. But people on the internet annoy me.
Ooh, that's even better than the number
Oh,
of
I know.
Pickles punchline.
But I get up in the morning so I can do some ish. So I watch it usually in the morning, but
Rematch?
that also depends
Hell yes.
on what I have going on. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm gonna have to curve Allers too. Everyone trying to come up to my room
Trainer,
so I
you
can
send
curve
Diana?
everybody.
She wanted an interview.
Anything.
Right away, Commander. Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
This character's so ridiculous looking.
Commander,
That walk
it's
too
no
was
secret
killer.
that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
Alright. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh god.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I have to curve her too. First trainer, now her.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Ah, of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Packing the booty. Alright, I'm gonna shoot some shit now, finally, I think. Oh my god, James wants to come up too? I have to curve him as well? Oh god. No, no worries, AJ.
How's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, I just...
That's true.
Being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
For y'all who don't know, there is actually an animated movie about Vega and that situation he talks about. It's actually pretty good.
What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. It got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Oh yeah, bro.
If you survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things.
I'm so happy I didn't have to curve him. He actually just wanted to chat with me.
That's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola?
No.
I'm going. Thanks again.
Anytime.
Alright. Now I think we're done up here. You should definitely do something for Loki though, AJ. Especially while Loki's hot and whatnot. Alright. Why? We've literally spent the last hour talking to people.
Shepard.
What's up, homie?
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. Glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
I won't.
Then I'll let you get back to it.
I'll put a couple more bullets in his legs for you, bro.
You can send our way. And listen up.
Alright. I think now we finally can go shoot some stuff. I think we'll probably do Destia last. And, try and get Tally first. We'll see what's actually on the board, though, for us to do.
Commander Shepard.
When I do Renegade Shepard, he'll be a hoe and he'll sleep with anybody. Yeah.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that. Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Great.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Gotcha. Hey, we really need for you guys not to get shot. Oh, this is actually a real mission. Jacob's here. Okay. I thought this was gonna be just like, it might still be, but it's one of the survival missions. Or wave-based missions.
Let's see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down?
This gun is ridiculous, dude.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
It's funny too. I was really just about to ask, where's Jacob?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
It's okay, Bryn.
Did Jacob get a little girlfriend?
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of the larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Ah, that's bad.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Oh, you know what? The Asari colony probably is Samara's mission.
Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow
So
our
we'll
escape shuttles out of the sky.
do that next, I think.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okie dokie. Yeah, AJ. I saw that, what, yesterday?
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this. She's right. We're getting out of here.
Hugh Jackman's gonna be playing Wolverine forever. It would be cool, but like I want them to focus on other X-Men than not Wolverine. And I really like Wolverine, but they just focus on him too much sometimes. Everyone loves a bad boy. Private message, Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I managed to get eyes on some of the research that others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only two of those guys.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see somebody else play the role.
And make sure those samples from Project Nia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
This dude has the most green eyes I've ever seen.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
You gotta be kidding.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
Mm-hmm.
We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Yeah, bro.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
What are we doing?
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
DME signals, attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it's obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the Elusive Man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Those aren't good memories.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life, whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
I'm sure they do.
So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
You're right.
Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I do not know who Mr. Taron Edgerton is. I have to get a gander on, see if he looks like he'd be a good Wolverine. Is he short?
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
You're right, Aiden.
This guy, and now they may all be dead.
Well, we're here to help them, okay, guys? Be a little bit more optimistic. I brought the two most pessimistic people on the ship, I guess. Oops. We don't have an overload.
Heads up.
Is there somebody behind me? Can I do this? Luckily, I'm the most powerful, biotic. I mean, Vanguard. He got destroyed.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative. The guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming. On it. Circle approaching. Get them before they hit the ground. Gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Oh, is someone actually on that? Okay, I didn't even see that. Heal up a little bit. Why is there someone... Can I actually pull this guy? Let's see. Oh. Please. Is that ladder like gonna fall or what? Okay. I guess that's a or what.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Caden.
Caden, go fix the guns.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Command.
Just the two of us. Damn. This dude exploded. Okay, that's one.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Dope.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
We're actually getting pretty strong.
The first shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We can go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Alright, let's get out of here.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch shuttle 1.
That looks so bad. That looks so terrible.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Yeah, we got it, Jacob. Alright, bruv. I'm heading there.
Let's go, people. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
This gun is ridiculous, dude. I'm so happy I got it.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't know if I would read into that picture too much, but yeah, we'll see. Damn, that's a lot of troops. If they ever brought that many into a battle, I'd probably lose. Come on, Jacob, get your ass up on there. Ooh, let's go, Jacob. Okay.
How about the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Aww.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Problem solver.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright, I think we'll go do that sorry call anything, and then we'll do the Korean thing. I don't think we really need to talk to anybody too right now. Maybe after this mission we'll take a gander around the ship, see what the homies is doing. But yeah, AJ, honestly, I could see them bringing Hugh Jackman Wolverine into the MCU, because if they're going to do it with Deadpool, you know, it's not that far-fetched. I just kind of hope they wipe his slate clean, like his history and whatnot, so they can do like the Howling Commando stuff, so that he potentially, or that he did know Captain America. That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Guess we gotta go see this big head. Crew quarters.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team seemed like good people. Knowing that,
This dude's still trying to rationalize.
more likely trapped inside Cerberus, struggling to get out.
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many. The choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive
Still
man.
trying to rationalize why I was with them, I get it.
wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
I do like that trainer makes sure to tell you like when people want to talk. So I wasn't gonna go try to talk to anybody here. Damn, she really tried. She had the audacity to try to get in Shepard's pants. Commander Shepard, the savior of the galaxy. You thought you could have had some of this? You wildin' out, girl. Alright. We shall go to the Sassari colony. That is Anthesia. Cool, we got some fuel. Well, take that. More fuel. The new Switch is kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo be doing. Honestly, I really just don't know. Bigger screen, though. That's great, right? Where is this?
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
You know, that was the funniest thing of that whole presentation. When I was like, LAN adapter? Oh, they're trying to improve their shit online. So they're going to add a LAN adapter that you could have bought for $20, like, what's a lot of people did do. That was just hilarious. It's not really going to improve anything. I mean, specifically for, like, Smash or anything. It's just so funny, dude. Nintendo really do be making me laugh. Too bad they have it, like, their fans like a headlock. Exactly, got the LAN adapter already, but thanks. Thanks for adding it in. I guess you didn't think you were going to have online games at the beginning, huh? I don't know. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing here. Oh, for sure people are still gonna buy it.
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Oh shit.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful.
That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I was gonna say something else about the Switch, but I completely forgot. I was gonna say that, you know, it makes sense to upgrade, I guess, if your Switch is on the way out. But yeah, I really wanted to see the price point for it, and of course they didn't show it. Cause yeah, it's probably really not worth it, but
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
oh, we're in a horror mission.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
This will be our first encounter with the Banshee.
I hear something.
Stay sharp.
To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved for 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galley or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Blah, blah, blah. Like, if it's like, starts at 300. I mean, they have to drop the other ones' prices, though, which will be a good thing. Even though those are, I would imagine, still in short supply.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Come on, Liara. Dude, watch it be like $400. Then I'll start laughing.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yeah, let's do it, homies. I don't know. Nintendo just be like them actually releasing a more powerful system before Breath of the Wild 2 and the new Arceus Pokemon game would have been like a great thing for that, because those look like games that are probably going to be better looking than most of their first party games. But nah, they didn't do that, so whatever. I don't know anything now. Whatever, it's fine. We don't know nothing though, okay? Who are we, Impeccable? Who?
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Hey, it's the homie.
It is
are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Damn.
We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Wait. Let's go.
She's like, I don't need y'all help.
My name is Tatia Bori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. But want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Oh, so sad. I guess we'll pass that message on.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
Oh, it looks like we're about to fight. Oh shit, and it's a Banshee too. And she got wrecked. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't pick you up. This gun is no joke.
Sorry. What have the Reapers done?
They turned her into a powerful weapon, bro. Clearly.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
harvesting us. They're turning us into
Yep.
those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
I love Samara's eyes. I wonder if that's because she's older, or her biotics.
Mom, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry. Valere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
And I could do that too.
We'll meet you there. Please be swift.
Did I already check over here?
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galley. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cecily later tonight to inquire what's at the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Damn, so they kept them in the dark. Well. Why did those guys come out with barriers on? Oh, the disciple. Yes, please make it swift. Yeah, I'll make it swift after I'm done looting. Jethro, I had a new girl put in a holding chamber that Jessica brought her to us for us that she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's looking for wasn't here for that. The Jessica code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Jessica cards on the level of coercion force permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but will certainly be the last. I mean, we hope. Jethro, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Destia. I'm approving everyone but Yana. She's impulsive, cunning, and the worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yana manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Destia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yana's mature, she won't be among them. I think that's one of, what's her name's daughters. Okay. Oh, God. Just gonna try and cull these guys first. I don't know how Javik went down already. Okay, they both went down. Oh, I'm dead here too? I definitely did not want to go into her like that. I was trying to get the, so what's it called that was in front of her? Oh. This man's really all the way up there. Oh, well, let me revive her. That was kind of scary. She was right up in my grill. Yeah, I was still ticking down from, I think that's Reeve that she hit me with.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yokshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
Yeah, definitely. I should be on around 7. You and my roommate have been my only training the last few days. I'm probably gonna hop back into the tower tomorrow, though. I'm just trying to beat this fucking game. It feels me. We're getting there, too. Are you fully gonna main Nago for now?
We found our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Falaire. Rila. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Yes and no. Okay. She indoctrinated. Yeah, it's not good.
Why did she do that? Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We gotta find it.
I don't really understand what the point of blowing this place up is if everyone's pretty much already dead.
Later.
Is it just to kill the Reaper forces out of here or what? Oh, there's 2 of them? use that because that's gonna kill me. Oh, fuck. What are you gonna do? Dual main him? Him in Soul or? Yes, it's a huge pain in the ass. These guys used to be insane in the multiplayer because they could like grab you out of my charge for the insta kill. That shit would drive me nuts. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have charge up there faster. Because I totally almost died by just trying to mash. Luckily, it worked out. Yeah, so if you actually choose Morinth in the second game, she becomes a Banshee.
Soler, go! Take the elevator! Remo, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! Move! No!
Damn, Samara just ran off. I'm like, Samara, come get your daughter. Oh yeah, they definitely have to blow this place up. Never mind. Those are terrifying looking.
We're not your slaves.
Damn. Sorry, lady. I did what I could.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Yeah, we did.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
Wow.
My daughters, you were all so much.
I'm not gonna let you shoot yourself.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valere? I'll stay here. Home.
No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery, I could have left any time.
I don't need a building to honor my own code.
And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
I don't think the Reaper's gonna return just for one.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
How's it going, son? How's your day, homie? Watching the blue people.
And if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
As a mother should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
My day's going good.
I read your report, Commander. We had
Nothing
no
crazy.
idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on this call.
Oh, what does he want? What couldn't you decide? And that's good to hear that you finished up, Pearl.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I mean...
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
So leaving the Yogg alone. I guess maybe they're not that advanced. Oh, you want to take a break from Pokemon? I get that, dude. Maybe you should take a break from Pokemon and try some other things and go back. Because there's going to be plenty of Pokemon on the horizon.
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
What happened to the Batarians?
never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Damn. Holy shit.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Evru. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnut Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
Sick.
And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narher Vosk is bringing his man, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
What's our state of ready?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're
One sec.
Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
What about Ark? I knew you were playing that. What do you mean there's not like a lot you can do gameplay wise? No, I don't think there's much for me to do here.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Somebody in supply sure messed that one up.
I just gotta talk to a couple of the crewmates here.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24.
Cool. Oh, it's Jack. I forgot that she sent us that message.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which...
Definitely seems like it.
My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What?
We're about to get some drinks.
Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh, we're gonna shake our ass? Alright, let's go.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
So what? Oh, you can't dance either, girl? Shit. I definitely needed a little bit more of that.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here? Might as well.
Jack was out there with the move. She was working it out. Oh yeah, that's exactly how I take shots, dude. Shit.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Of course, dude. I feel like that's like kind of the end of his like interesting talky talk situations. Oh shit, let's go. Oh, she's gonna back it up on me, okay. Hey, let's go. These are some different moves, okay. She learned something from Jack, not that it was a good thing. Oh.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing. And what about the hair? It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
LOL. I mean, I don't think Arya has anything else to say to me. We'll go talk to her.
Look who's here. The Blue Sun's blood pack and eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready. Is there anything?
Yeah, she don't have that anywhere else. That's fine. Joker is the last. Oh, James is here too. Here's Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that,
I love that he knows the difference.
looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Oh shit. What about you and me?
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
And now that you're considering it,
I've served with you from the day you took command.
Oh damn! I was hoping that she could take that, spin that to a joke.
Chain of command, Shepard. In an alternate dimension without military ranks, I would rock your world.
but in this one, Edie?
Well, yeah. What do you think?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
And it's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean.
LOL.
If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, where's James at? Is he actually here? Oh no, he's not. Okay. Alright, that takes care of this place. There was actually somebody useful here for some monies. We have to browse some stores too, because we gotta get that thing for Adam so he doesn't get destroyed. I forget where Miranda wanted to meet us, but we'll go to the hospital, I think, next. Because there's not gonna be a lot to do there.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
And then we'll do the embassies. We still have to look for terminals too for that e-crimes lady.
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial
Frame rate just dropped like shit.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it.
That's his signature move right there.
I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Oh shit.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken, bro.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
No problem,
Take
dude.
care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Yeah, we haven't run into Zaid at all. Interesting.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I mean, I'll look. I don't really think there's anything for me to do here, so we'll go to the embassies next. Oh, looks like there's something.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through.
Okay, that looks like everything we can do here. Or, I already did this.
There's got to be something.
Oh.
I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Just got a new quest that stinks. I'm just trying to get all the quests I can done, and they keep giving me new shit, bruv. Jacob, shut up, dude.
Sector status recognized.
We're gonna do the comments last because we gotta go buy stuff, so hopefully we can find that part Adams needs. Javik's supposed to be here. Yep, here he goes.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream used only the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. It's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Mm-hmm.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Oh shit.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen...
He just freaks out.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. Numbers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Dorian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be.
Oh, I'm rubbing off on you.
A weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I enjoyed my time here.
Oh, I love it.
I will see you back on the Normandy.
So your people never lived in caves? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Javik? Jerk face, okay. Both Samara and Miranda are here.
Thank you again for the cure to the Javik.
Our leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to, like, the end of the game. But, the DLC is gonna keep us busy, too, for a bit.
Is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard,
Be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never
Out here
asked you
murdering
if there's
people.
anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tachanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire.
Oh, we shall, for sure. Alright, and I gotta talk to Miranda because...
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Leota. Want to guess why? Why? They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me. I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them. Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Don't be mean, lady. I don't think there's anything over here either.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got a
Another mission. Where is she?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes.
Listen, girl, I'll help you
I
out.
can't think straight until I know where he is safe.
Careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?